And on this part is where we have inspiration, intuition, our wisdom is here. This is where we get play, we rest and digest. This, this place is where the flow state is. This right hemisphere goes completely offline when we're triggered, and this trauma comes back. This stuck energy, the stuck survival energy comes back into our system. And one of the things that you can do is you can actually, if you would like, send me a DM and I can send you some of these audios. I've done some audios recently of these little exercises, but I can do it with you now. Is what you need to do at that moment is to remind yourself that you're safe, because in that moment, the survivor part of you is going, there's a tiger, there's fire, something is happening, we need to be on super high alert. And one of in the environment that we're in, the society that we're in, often we're very focused, and actually our nervous system, when we go into high focus, that would have only been for hunting or survival. So often we're in this kind of high focus all the time, which can activate our nervous system into this survival response. So in that moment, what you can do is, first of all, just orientate yourself where you actually are. So look around the room that you're in, because you want to give yourself... Yeah, everything seems to be a tiger. Yes, right? So, yes, Sharona, how you doing? Often that's what our brain is doing, because there's part of our brain that is constantly looking out for danger. It's constantly looking out for danger all the time. So that part is like ready. Okay. So what we need to do is, when that part goes off, is to say, there isn't actually a tiger. Might seem like a tiger, though you're not about to get eaten. Okay, your house is not on fire. And if it was, then you would be doing something to get yourself out of it in that moment. Though what is happening is our nervous system is sending us this message in that moment, is like, okay, I am under threat, right? So we need to remind ourselves that I'm not going to die. That's it. I'm not going to die in this moment, okay? I am safe. I am here. Even if there's a lot of work on, even if lots of things are being demanded from us, even if we're, juggling many glass balls, it seems like at times, that I'm not going to die. You're not going to die at that moment. And we need to reassure yourself of that, because what can happen then is then we can release that trauma. We can release that energy out of our system. So the first thing I want you to do is, first of all, really orientate yourself in the room that you're in. So you're looking around, you're literally telling your nervous system, I'm here, I'm safe. Okay, find something in the room. And then maybe be even aware of your feet on the floor. Get connected to gravity. Okay, be aware of where your gravity. You can do this now. Get aware of how your feet are connected to the floor. Okay, get a connection to that gravity, because that in itself is sending signals of safety to your brain. Then become aware of your body. Maybe aware of your seat bones. How are you being supported in your chair? Okay,